fact. Then I look at World War II, the greatest generation, and I see the greatest generation of Americans now that are getting older in age. Then the veterans of Vietnam, Korea, and the list goes on, and the social issues that the Vietnam veterans had to endure in that time. And when I was in the Marine Corps, many of my superiors were Vietnam veterans. In fact, my first sergeant in Desert Storm, Gunnery Sergeant Johnson, who ended up becoming the first sergeant at that point, did 3 tours in Vietnam, and he was the notorious tunnel rat for the United States Marine Corps. So he had a lot of stories, and he was kind of fun to be around with in such trying times, because to him, you know, he had been through it all. So he was an inspiration to a young private like myself. Now I look at the new wars that we've had, and I look back coming today, and I said, you know, 1991, that was 24 years ago? 23 years ago. I think I was 20 years old, I'm 44 now. And I think of how that changed my life. I was actually in the tank battalion, and we were the breaching unit who breached the 4 miles of minefields. In fact, we had the old M60 tanks from Vietnam, and the M1 Abrams were the new greatest tanks that were out there. Of course, they put the old tanks up front to breach the minefield to save the new ones coming in behind us. But it was quite the experience. But I look at what this monument means. This monument, to me, recognizes the new generations who have done the sacrifice, and specifically the Iraq War veterans. These Iraq War veterans and the people who are serving now, they are not only up there with the greatest generation, but they are the new greatest generation. They volunteer for every tour of duty that they do. To me, that is incredible. I know friends of mine that even I stay in touch with the Marine Corps community, and I know a lot of veterans from this war, and they volunteer to do that. They know when they sign that paper where they're going, and they do so willingly. To me, they do that so we don't have to impose a draft, or we don't have to do the things that may cause our society some unrest. They do it because of sheer patriotism and sacrifice for this great country. And what better way to show that than this monument we have here. I just want to say that I'm so proud to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful country. We were discussing it before. It's just the luck of the draw that I happen to be born here and raised here. And I thank God every day that I'm able to serve and have been able to serve my country as a Marine and as a servant for the fire department. And I wanted to thank you very much for having me here. And God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.